This quite possibly could be the best submachine gun ever. Just in my opinion.
Elevate, you can't help until you help yourself. Being rich ain't always about wealth.
What's up, everybody? It's Jay from 382 Tactical here with another weapon review. So, weapon reviews are something that I don't do a lot because I'm a protector, not a collector. And no offense to guys that are, just into collecting weapons, but I love having specific weapons for a specific purpose. And so I'm not gonna do a lot of gun reviews, especially on guns that I don't have a knowledgeable opinion of, okay? So with that being said, today we are here with the CZ Scorpion Evo S1 Carbine. I had this weapon since about March, and while I talk, I'll just go ahead and throw it back together. I had this weapon since about March, and I've been wanting to do a review on it, but I just didn't have the time. And I wanted to get a lot more use with the weapon before I give you guys a review. Should have did an out the box, but I didn't do an out the box. But I'm here with a 1,000 round review. CZ Scorpion. We'll talk about the pros, the cons, and everything that comes along with this weapon. So let's start with the pros. And you guys just seen a pro. It is super duper easy to field strip. On top of being a dependable weapon, this CZ Scorpion Evo is super duper easy to break down. Super duper easy to put back together. Fucking dumbass could do it. First things first, if your bolt's not locked to the rear, we'll lock your bolt to the rear, okay? Once we lock our bolt to the rear, release this pin that's right here, okay? Pin out. Then we're gonna pull down, and our whole trigger mechanism comes out. That's our whole trigger mechanism right there. So now that we have our trigger mechanism out, we want to press down, pull out on our bolt right here. Bolt comes out. Weapon is field strip, baby. Just that easy. Just that easy. So that is pro number one, that it is easy to maintenance, easy to break down, put it back together, functions check. So we know the weapon is working and ready to go. Boom. Our second pro is it's highly customizable, man. You'll look online, you'll see different pictures of different versions and different customizations that a plethora of people have done to these. I mean, I changed the grip, mag release, added a sight, IR illuminator, paddle, flashlight, grip, done the trigger in this one, the brace. Online, and it's so many different versions, and you can do what you want to and give your weapon your own personality. Number three, I would say, and this has nothing to do with the weapon per se, but it's a great community of people. I've noticed that if you go into CZ groups and there's a lot of knowledge there and there's not a lot of petty shit going on. So big cahoots to everybody that's in a lot of the groups. If you guys go on Facebook, you can see which groups you like. Another pro that I like about this, and big ups to CZ for doing this. It's why Magwell right here, right? That is Jesus. And you got things that you're doing with your weapon, you don't have time. You want it to be muscle memory, and you want it to be easy as hell to get shit done, right? Now this Magwell is just flared, and I love that they did that. Big ups to CZ for that one. We appreciate you for that one, all gun lovers and gun enthusiasts. We appreciate you for that one, all right? We already said it's easy to field strip, great community. It's a dependable system. The direct blowback system has been used for a long time, and it's one of the most dependable systems when it comes to guns that are out there. Big shout out to CZ for using that one as well. So if we didn't talk about the specs of the weapon already, it is 370 meters per second on the velocity, all right? So that is relatively low on the scale of PCCs. If you look at the AK9, that sits at about 380. And the MPX, that's just about 390. And all this depends on what round, barrel length, and a whole bunch of others that you don't care to figure out at close range. But you know, it's just worth noting. Comes with ambi controls on both sides, right there and right there. What you'll see with the safeties is a lot of guys online say that they have to shave it down because it digs into their finger. That was a problem for me until I switched out to this Magpul grip, this Magpul AK style grip. Not only did I like the look, but just the angle. They did this little drop right here, and the angle moved your whole grip down. Unlike the CZ regular Scorpion grip that was right here, so it rolled the actual safety. Magpul smartly did this. Now it's here. Now your trigger finger is here. Doesn't interfere. And when you take it out the mag well, it's like perfect. Stop shooting. My finger doesn't need to be in the trigger well. So when I move my finger at the trigger well, guess what? I need to be coming up on that safety. So it makes it super easy. Makes muscle memory super easy. And another good thing I love about this weapon, if we move to the front of the weapon, they made these M-LOK slides right here. You can put a plethora of stuff on up there, all the way around the weapon. All right, on this side, I have my pedals, IR illuminator, Surefire, mounted on a Picatinny, simple setup. And I have it set up this way because you can't really see grip like you would with an AR. The front of this, with the light here. So what I did was I just put my light here, the pedals and controls on this side. So instead of a whole C grip, it's like a half C grip. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Whew. Instead of a whole C grip, it's like a half C grip. Now on this side, it allows me to control everything I need to control from here while still having the weapon here. The mag release, we're gonna have reviews coming on the mag release, the grip, the brace, Spark AR from Vortex on the top. I mean, a red dot is a red dot to me. So you know, whatever you want to throw on yours is fine. I've seen people with red dot magnifiers straight off of it. This is whatever you want to run. I ran the Spark because I had an IR illuminator similar to this one mounted on my AR, and it co-witnessed perfectly. So I just had this one laying around, so I just threw it on my weapon. No big deal. So it co-witnesses perfectly with the D-ball. So I don't have a problem with it. So well, I'm a single point sling guy. If you are a single point sling guy, you will need to buy a mounting system. This is the most dependable one that I've seen out there. Keep in mind, this is a polymer frame weapon. So if you get anything that gets inside there and it's gonna cut and constantly swing on this piece right here, this is polymer. So yeah, you'll most likely damage that and strip that out. I got this from a company, I'll link the name, and they make a excellent device that plugs in right here. You can use it with any of your Magpul slings or anything. Boom, single point mounted right there. If you're not a single point guy, they're mounting places on various spots on the weapon. If you're a dual point sling guy, that you can mount your sling at various spots on this weapon. So with that being said, I love the weapon, man. I've been shooting it for months and I've been telling people about it, and I've been meaning to do a review on it, but I just haven't had the time. But listen guys, if you want a nice pistol caliber carbine that's not gonna break the bank, highly customizable, fun to shoot, suppressor ready, like come on bro, like this one right here was crazy. Like I didn't even, this is I didn't even expect this to be as fun to shoot. I didn't expect to get as many questions at the range. Conversation piece. A lot of people, what's that? Yeah, okay, what? Okay, it's a pistol caliber. Okay, good. Because a lot of people don't. People are just now getting into pistol caliber carbines, so I get a lot of questions about it. And you got the Strybog out there. You got several other pistol caliber carbines that I am going to get my hands on, and you know, put some work in with them. Go to a couple courses with them, and then give you guys a review. Other than that, man, I really have anything else for you guys. Once again, it's Jay from 382 Tactical. I'm CZ Scorpion Evo S1. Go get you one, man. Super good gun. Truck gun. They sell the shorty version. You can stick it in a backpack. It's like, man, this right here is it, man. So, Shay for 382 Tactical. Goat shit. Make sure you get out and train. You stay proficient at your skills. Stay safe. but stay dangerous. 3-2 Tactical, Warriors only.
Gotta elevate. You can't help until you help yourself. Being rich ain't always